Get on my knees, I thank God every morning. They throwing shots, we gon' get 'em when I want it. They throwing shots, we gon' get 'em when I want it. We gon' get 'em when I want it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, Tatiana. Ty. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ty. I'm back with another video. Today I will be unboxing a new wig that I got that I want to show you guys how to customize and tint a lace. I'm going to show you guys how to install your lace wig. And yeah, so let's get started. So the wig comes in this FedEx package that I have my address. Let's open. And excuse my face, y'all. I'm trying to get my skin right.
Ah! That shit hurting.
So this is the wig. It comes in this. The wig is from AliExpress, but you know, most AliExpress here comes in a bag like this. And you know, something simple. It comes with a wig cap, like a net wig cap, and the wig comes in a plastic bag, another plastic wig bag. Then it comes with the protective net. Oh, my nails are getting all caught up in this. Jeez. And this is the wig, and it's fresh out the box. I mean, fresh out the bag state. Yeah. And then it comes with this styrofoam lining to protect it, well, foam lining. Okay, so and then some extra protection. So now for the deets on the wig. This is the 24-inch 13 by 4 lace wig let me start over. This wig is from Modern Show Hair on AliExpress. This is their 24-inch Brazilian curly 13 by 4 lace front wig. And I like it. It just needs some washing and stuff, but I really like it. It feels really soft. It doesn't, yeah, I don't have any complaints so far. Whoop, almost dropped it. This is the hairline, if I can show you guys. I think it's pre-plucked. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go in and do some extra plucking, but it doesn't look too bad. And then I'll show you guys the inside. All right, so this is the inside. I saw one video where they said there was a lot of lace, but it's not really too much lace. Yeah. Once you cut this off, there's barely you could do like a small part, not too much though. I don't think you can really do a side part, really. But anyways, it comes with 4 combs, so 1 on each side, 1 in the middle. I don't understand why they put combs there, but then there's 1 in the back. Then they have the adjustable straps on the sides to make the wig more secure. So this is how it looks so far. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to pluck the lace and then I'm going to wash it. I suggest always washing your hair whenever it doesn't matter where you get it from, always wash it, because you never know what, what's in this hair. Not saying that I think anything's in this hair. I just rather have fresh, clean hair before I put it on my head. And the curls will really pop, so you don't want to just put this straight on your head because it'll look like you just got it from the beauty supply store. So I'll be back when I start plucking.
So this is how the hairline looks before, and now we're going to start plucking. You want the hair to be wet when you pluck so that you can see how much you're plucking. You can see how it's going to look. And now you just section out a small portion of the hairline. These are pretty much like the baby hairs, but I won't be doing baby hairs. So you just want to do this little section so that when you pluck it, the hairline looks natural. And I don't really have a plucking technique. I just pluck random places. Not too much in the same spot, but I just hop around and pluck. And I took about, I would say about like 20-30 minutes of my time plucking. And if the hair dries along the way, you want to keep spraying it so that way you can, it can be still wet and you can still see how much you're plucking. And now we're going to go on to the sides. I didn't pluck too much on the sides because the sides don't have a lot of lace space. And I don't want to pluck too much and have the sides be looking bald and thin. And also, this wig did come pre-plucked, so I didn't want to pluck too much. And you want to keep combing the hair back so that it can pull away the hair that you plucked, so you can see the progress that you've made. And then I just pulled the rest of the hair back and just plucked in spaces that I felt it needed. And do you see how natural that looks? And you just want to keep plucking until you're satisfied.
Okay, so this is, you know, what I got. I didn't want to pluck too much because there already wasn't a lot of lace, you know, on the, there's a lot of lace, but there's not a lot of hair on the lace. And you know, if you pluck too much, you might as well not even have a freaking frontal. So I didn't do too much, and I didn't do baby hairs. I really don't care for baby hairs, so I might do some like later when I put the wig on. But this is how it looks so far. I combed it out a little bit so you can see that it gets bigger. And now I'm about to wash it. I'm not gonna film me washing it, but I will show you the products that I will be using. So I'm just gonna use some regular shampoo. This is by White Rain. You don't have to use a fancy shampoo. This is just something simple. And then let me take this off. I'm gonna be using the Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 conditioner and revitalizing. Aussie is really, really good for curly hair, especially curly wigs, curly bundles. It really keeps the hair soft and moisturized, so I'm gonna be using this. Then I also want to deep condition the hair with Aussie's 3-Minute Miracle Smooth deep conditioner. So just to make the curls pop, you know, and keep the hair luscious, because the hair is really soft. And another thing I think I didn't add when I first opened the wig, the lace is kind of like a light brown in a way, but like kind of transparent. I think, yeah, it's like really light brown, but it's like kind of transparent. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it and then I'll be back to show you guys. So okay, so I just washed the wig. I shampooed it, conditioned it, and then deep conditioned. And this is how it looks. The curls are popping. Like, look at that. Y'all, I'm really happy with this hair so far. Like, oh my gosh. And I watched reviews for this hair, but they were like old videos from like 3 years ago. And you know, companies do improve. Like some of the some people said the hair was good, some people said it was bad. But I really wanted to test it out for myself, you know, because companies do improve. They do listen to reviews. But so far, I am very, very happy with this hair. And I purchased it with my own money, so don't think I'm biased or nothing. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit because I don't like to put my wigs on while they're wet. And then I'll be back to show you guys how I tint the lace.
I chose not to bleach the knots because that causes shedding. So I instead chose to use a foundation. This foundation is the CoverGirl Stay Luminous foundation in the shade Soft Sable, which is very, very close to my skin tone. So using a foundation that's pretty much your exact match will make the lace look like it's growing out of your scalp. And I just used a really dense brush and blended it out onto the lace. And you want to keep blending because you want it to look really natural. You want it to look pretty much like skin. And I'm going to use some Got2b blasting spray that holds the foundation in place so that it doesn't smear everywhere. And you don't want to spray too much because this spray will make your lace hard, but you want to spray it enough just to keep the foundation in place. And then you want to do a little extra blending just to blend the spray around.